India today. 1 billion people aspiring to prosperity. And belching out greenhouse gases. Already one of the world's 5 biggest polluters. But this is the way a third of India still lives. 400 million people producing almost no emissions, with no motor cars, no electricity.
If we had power and irrigation, we'd get 2 or 3 harvests a year. We've asked for electricity, but it hasn't come to our village.
At night, they're plunged into darkness. So India's priority is to lift living standards, to electrify its villages, even if that means more emissions.
You need to generate more power. You need to use more coal, you need more nuclear energy, you need more hydro. And of course you will also be using renewable energy. We need at least to triple the amount of electricity we are generating. Now the precise mix of that is open, is something that we are debating amongst ourselves.
In Calcutta, this is the country's first fully solar-powered housing project. The UK is leading efforts to get India to sign a climate change deal. It's why the ministers for energy and development have come here. And how can India develop without adding to global warming?
We've been responsible for most of the carbon emissions of the last 150 years or so. Developed countries have a responsibility to tackle the problem. But the truth is that if we're going to tackle dangerous climate change, we need every country to take action, including India.
The answer to the energy conundrum might lie here. The Tropic of Cancer slices through the deserts of western India.
So we are in the Rann of Kutch.
In the Rann of Kutch, India wants to build the world's biggest solar energy plants. Shirish Garud is advising the government on its solar mission.
The potential of the sun.
And there's enough potential in that.
In solar energy, we can meet all our electricity requirement. We are looking at about 100 gigawatt by 2030, which will power about 200 million people.
200 million?
Yes. 200 billion. It's a ambitious plan.
It'll mean vast areas covered in mirrors and solar panels.
India's solar vision is hugely ambitious, but it'll be hugely expensive too, transforming this place. And who will pay? Britain and the developed world may have to stump up billions, and that might be the cost of getting India to sign a climate change deal later this year.
Changing the path of India's development won't be possible without foreign help. So the message from here is that the rich world will have to foot the bill if it wants a cleaner, cooler planet. Damien Grammaticus, BBC News in the Rann of Kutch.